The woman speaks up again. "We do this for Levents." The crowd responds, "Yes, for Levents." She repeats again once more, "For Levents," and you find yourself joining with a hand raised. "For Levents."
For Levents.
For Levents.
Levents.
That's
Laventz. Castle Levents. The morning breaks, and you awake with a stir, dazed at what you just dreamt. As all of you sit up and look around you, you find the thick fog hangs in the air, turning the trees around you into gray ghosts. As you play off the images of the night before, you pack up your bedroll, help extinguish the coals now nestled deep into the ashen pit of the once roaring fire, and put your things away. Interestingly enough, the stew is gone. And cauldron. You lift your packs to your back and you look up. Let's do a group perception check.
Oh, man. I got a 26.
I got
Wow.
24.
Very good.
I got a 9.
Yes.
I got a 6.
Wow.
All right.
Good thing half your team passed. That's usually what I do with group roles. Half of your team, if you success, then you succeed. Glow and Renwick, both of you notice that you don't appear to be in the same forest or area anymore. This isn't
I think we've been transported.
Kansas
guys,
anymore.
through
This
some
isn't the
fell
forest
craft.
we're looking for.
This isn't the forest we're looking for.
Is it weird that the cauldron is missing?
Yeah, that's definitely weird.
It's also weird that you notice in your packs a note. All of you wouldn't mind following along as maybe I won't turn it. This took me about an hour to edit.
Ruin has come to our family.
Yes.
You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a domain to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable, foolish entity, antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled this domain of the damned, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest domain.
I had to.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Nice.
I think it's fair use.
I put that in my backstory here. Ruin or will ruin come to their
Yeah.
family.
I don't
want
want
that.
that games. Darkest Dungeon. I think they're pretty good at. I should be able to be okay with that. I added a few words.
Sure.
Instead of gateway, I put domain.
Domain.
And then instead of what did it say? Like creature, I put entity. So, and it's funny. There's so many words that he said because he's done thousands of lines.
Sure.
I just googled the audio and I was able to splice.
No,
it.
it-
That's what I was
You did a
able
great
to
job
put it in.
splicing it.
Wow.
My favorite was it itself was a domain.
Yeah.
Just-
That was hard.
Seamless.
no,
You
this
couldn't
is
even
great.
tell, huh?
I wasn't being
I
teasing
appreciate
there.
it. No,
I
it was
just
meant
think
to be
it's
silly
funny.
like that.
Yeah, it was good emphasis.
Yes,
Exactly,
exactly.
yes.
Yeah.
It's not easy to splice in words and cut, well, especially when there's music. 'Cause
Sure.
Then it like cuts and it sounds weird, so I had to grab
Yeah.
music from somewhere else and splice it in so it sounds like it. Anyway,
I didn't
Wow.
notice the music
Well,
splicing that. That was
yeah.
good.
So as you guys, read this through, you hear the voice literally in your head as it reads through this note. And as soon as you kind of close it and the sound of the voice stops, the one thing that echoes into your mind is, "I beg you, return home." And now, yes.
My home is a plane of pure lawful neutrality with good tendencies. So if I go back there, things will be perfectly safe for me.
Yeah, why don't we head back there?
No, that would be boring.
Why don't we head back there?
I would rather come to.
try.
I would rather come to a domain of pure neutral evil.
Exactly. So following the directions in this cryptic message that you received, you follow the road ahead that leads into the forest whence the fog emanates. You don't have a choice. Almost as if the DM is making you railroad into my forest.
I feel compelled to do this.
We're on the Ravenloft Railroad.